So just obviously just knowing Dylan Lonergan really well, what are your thoughts on him being named the starter?
I think it's great. I think we both had, I've been with him for a couple years, and I think, he's been doing a great job. And ever since we got here, he's been doing a really good job. Both quarterbacks, um, we have phenomenal players, but more importantly, phenomenal dudes and phenomenal leaders. So I think either way, I mean, both guys, Grayson and Dylan, are phenomenal people, phenomenal players. So.
Yeah.
Ty, we're 2 weeks away. I know Bill talked about yesterday about getting everything to gel together.
Mhm.
So it's like the tight ends in your group. How are you fitting in with the O-line of the running game and then also with the wide receivers in the passing game?
Yeah, I think we do a good job of that as well. In Indy, we usually work that every single day. We'll work with the O-line. Just getting running reps, whether it's like a practice like this where it's shells or even no shells. We still get with them in the run game, and then as well as the routes. We do passing game as well. We do a lot of 7-on-7. So I think it's been going really well. And then for the tight end position, we have a lot of great depth. We have a lot of great players. Young guys, old guys. Jeremiah, obviously, he's a stud. He's been playing for a long time. So we have really good depth at the position, so it's looking good.
Just kind of talking about that depth, what have you really learned from the other guys? Because like you said, everybody's very quality, and just what have you picked up?
Yeah, I'd say for skill sets, we have a very diverse group. Like we have guys that can kind of do everything, and I've kind of looked at some guys. They have certain strengths and all that. Zeke's a really good point of attack player, so I'll be watching film on him, and I'll look what he does at the point of attack. And then Kalen is also a really good route runner. So sometimes it's good to just go back and see how he's running routes, the suddenness at the top of the routes, and it's good to just see those guys do it, and then you're able to put it into your game. So it's been pretty good. And Jeremiah, obviously, with just knowing the ball, knowing the game, knowing the offense, he's just a good guy you can go to really whenever and just ask him about the offense, ask him about plays, what we're looking for in that certain play. So.
And Ty, we asked Dylan Lonergan this yesterday too. It's like, what kind of brought you here to Chestnut Hill? Come from Alabama. What is the biggest thing that really attracted you to come to Boston College?
Yeah, so I'm sure he probably said it too. Coach O'Brien and Coach Long, they were both at Alabama for our first couple of months there, so we kind of knew them already. And then also, I'd just say the opportunity. It was a great opportunity to come up here. They use a tight end, 12 personnel a lot, and just the way they use them. I mean, they use them in all different ways. We're split out, we're in line, we're in the backfield. I think it's just a good opportunity to show your skill set and to be an all-around guy that the NFL is probably looking for.
Yeah, and just speaking to that, what you just brought up is, Bill O'Brien obviously has a lot of familiarity with using the tight ends a lot in his scheme, coming from the Patriots. Just you excited about that as far as his scheme and, being used a lot more in the passing game?
Yeah, I think, like I said, we have a lot of guys, so I think we're going to use a lot of guys. We have a lot of great players. And I'm just more so focused on getting better each and every day, and that stuff will take care of itself. They're going to put the best guys in, and we'll make plays.
And just sort of minus the personal connection, is it a relief for you guys to know who the starter is going to be at the quarterback position heading into the year? Like, obviously there was speculation, but now that you guys know, does that change anything for you at all?
I don't really think it changed anything for anybody. They've been competing. Everybody's been competing really tough the entire, spring, summer, and now obviously fall camp. So I don't think that really changed a lot. These guys are still competing, and honestly, the competition's probably gone up a level. Just because, we marked a starter, that doesn't mean anything really for us. We're still focused on this week, the next day. It's the same thing for us.
And Ty, on a personal level, how you like in Boston? You've been able to get out and see the sights, and just like how comfortable you are in the city now?
Yeah, this summer was really good for being able to get out there and just kind of experience Boston a little bit more. With the spring, it was kind of had football going on, school going on, but then the summer, you're pretty wide open. So got to a couple Red Sox games at Fenway. That was pretty cool. Went downtown a couple times. So yeah, it's been pretty nice.